Governor asserts non-violence, restraint and finance is releasing. Minister of Road Transport and Highways targets for completions of upgradations and widening work of National Highway number 202 by May 2024, maintain Nitin Jairam Gadkari. Dr. Rajkumar Ranjan graced B20 Summit in Kohima. Kuki Independent Army Chief declared most wanted, announced cash reward. And Gujarat Titans defeat Delhi Capitals by 6 wickets in IPL cricket. Hello, welcome to ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. I'm your host, Deemita. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks on the public, wash hands regularly and maintain a minimum of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV also requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. Governor of Manipur, Sushri Anushya Uke, has said that the idea of non-violence, restraint and penance is worth practicing and those who are practicing it is religious. Governor was speaking at Bishwa Kalyan Vatra organized on the occasions of 2550th Nirva year of Lord Mahavir held today at Darbar Hall in Raj Bhavan. Governor said, "Live and let live" is the only message of Lord Mahavir, which is the best gift for humanity. She said, keeping it in the mind, a person can feel free himself from evil thoughts. We may belong to any religion, creed or caste, but this message is meant for every living being. Lord Mahavir in his discourses laid maximum emphasis on dharma, satya, ahimsa, brahmacharya and forgiveness, sacrifice and restraint, love and compassion, modesty and virtue were the essence of his discourses. We are blessed in a country where incarnations like God and a goddess and Tirthankar Lord Mahavir Swami took birth and purified this land. Let the message of Lord Mahavir help to spread peace, sacrifice and overall prosperity of the state of Manipur, Governor added. Governor continued that we have a number of sage and saints who have been spreading messages, principles and teachings to the people. She said Devendra Brahmachari is also giving his contributions towards the society and the country. Following the religions of sannyas, he is working for the benefit of different sections of the society by teaching harmony and unity. Chief Minister N. Biren, while attending the event, said the people of Jain community in Manipur are peace-loving, hardworking and have patience. He said the message of Lord Mahavir teaches us the idea of peaceful coexistence and togetherness. All communities are living together in the state peacefully. Many people have dedicated their lives for the cause of mankind with a message of peace, love and harmony. It is because of their dedications we are able to live together, Chief Minister added. Chief Minister also mentioned the dedications and the hard work of Prime Minister Narendra Modi towards making India a strong nation. Upgradations and a widening work of National Highway number 202 from Yangang Popi to Finns Corner in the Imphal-Ukhrul Road, the progress has been hampered due to a delay in the land acquisitions and forest clearance but targeted for completions by May 2024, assures Minister of Road Transport and Highways Nitin Jairam Gadkari in reply to unstated questions of Rajya Sabha MP Maharaja Laishyamba Sanajawa in Rajya Sabha today regarding the upgradation work of National Highway number 202 Imphal-Ukhrul Road. During the Parliament session of Rajya Sabha, MP Maharaja Laishyamba Sanajawa table questions on whether the upgradations and widening work of National Highway number 202 from Yangang Polpi to Finch Corner in the Imphal-Ukhrul Road is not progressing satisfactorily even after completions of 3 years, problems responsible for hampering the work in the progress, if any, and the targeted date to complete the work. Answering to the questioning, Nitin Gadkari stated that the progress has been hampered due to the delay in land acquisitions and forest clearance. However, the work is being executed in 2 packages of 17 km and 14 km respectively. Out of the total length of 17 km in package 1, land in 16 km has been handed over by the state government, and the compensation estimate for 860 meter is under finalizations by DC Ukhrul and Kangpopi districts. In respect of package 2, land in entire 14 km has been handed over. The forest clearance for both packages have been accorded by Forest Department on March 1, 2023. Presently, the physical progress achieved in package 1 is 52.03% and in package 2 is 43.52%. He further shows that the work is targeted for completions by May 2024. Nagaland hosts the B20 conference in Kohima today. Union Minister of State for External Affairs and Education, Dr. Rajkumar Ranjan, shows his immense pleasure to be an honor to welcome all the Business 20 initiative in Kohima. He asserted that it is indeed opportune and well-timed that a B20 event is being organized in Kohima, one of the furthest points from India's center. Yet Kohima and the northeast region of India is central to connections with immediate neighbors to east to be Asian or South Asian. He highlighted that the Prime Minister envisions that India's G20 presidency should be celebrated in every corner of the country. It was he who envisioned that India in its all glory should be showcased to the world. Hosting of B20 event in Kohima today is an outcome of that vision. He further maintained that presidency of the G20 is a moment of pride for Northeast. It is momentous as it gives an opportunity to proactively contribute to shaping the agenda and the outcome, highlighting that pandemic has forced everyone to relook at existing global supply chains, work towards securing supply chains for unforeseen shocks through diversifications and reshoring. Prime Minister's unique initiatives like Prime Minister's Development Initiative for Northeast region showcases the importance being attached to the development of the Northeast. These initiatives are over and above the fact that over the last 8 years, number of airports in the region has jumped from 9 to 16. The number of flights connecting the region have increased from about 900 before 2014 to around 1,900 today. Many northeastern states have come to Indian Railway map for the first time. Efforts are being made to expand the waterways also. The length of the highways in the region has increased by 50% since 2014, he added. President of BJP Manipur Pradesh, A. Shada, urged people to evade being selfish and think about others in bringing unity and peace among all ethnic groups in Manipur. She made the statement at Sajibu Khodol Tamba event jointly organized by Iramdam Kanba Punbalub Ikal and social upliftment organizations at Iboyaima Sumanglila Sangland under the theme Aigi Khongul Liba. Social worker K.H. Menzer Mangang Tom Ching Range cum Chairman of Tangkhul Performance Nelson Chingtung, President of CIRCA T.H. Somarendro, President of Nikhil Vishnupriya Manipuri Mahasabha Central Committee Anil Singha Gautam, President of IKAL N. Mema Lema, and many attended among others. Speaking at the event, A. Shada further highlighted that in bringing peace and unity in the state, all ethnic groups must cooperate and step forward. Besides, he applauded IKAL and social upliftment organizations for organizing such events which will help strengthening the bond among all ethnic groups.
Manipur ama oinana bo kanami aidagi ai koi ai bo wa ni se asina maru ko yum law buna chungani se
Meanwhile, General Secretary of ICL Wahengbam Luang Laima maintained that the event was organized to build up a healthy connections in the society.
Watching Chiga upon the Pangalama Sagatpada, I quake London Zikunai, English Oil upon Abada, Adum by Boom, passing Chida Equina, Achoba Tauna Ama, Apava Tungi Lampida, Apava Mating Leba, Matona Leba Kunayama, Oiraknabagi, Adumba Wakalon do the Apun Manapangani have the Punsin Bagi, Tahi Manunda, Amukatang Han, but Tahigi, Sajibi no Pamba, then I quit Terawa, Day Terawa Legre, Gauragisum Mamada, Mo, Equin Moigi, Micheta Tada Vanina, Adunequina, Sajibu Tagi, Dol Tambuchi, Tauram Chepi, London, in Tamanava, even watching good Antilena, Nungaya, Pavatanguleta, Mating Leba, Matona Leba.
The Manipur police declared the self-proclaimed commander-in-chief of the Kuki Independent Army or Kuki Independent Organizations as the most wanted criminal in the state. The militant leader was identified as Thangkhongam Haukip, alias Davidson, alias Pareng Kom. A cash reward of Rs 50,000 was also announced for informations leading to his arrest or death. According to reports, Haukip hails from Matijang Khopi village in Manipur's Churachandpur district bordering Myanmar. He is accused of being involved in a frequent kidnapping for ransom or extortions and bombing cases. He is wanted in connections with 2 FIR cases registered at Churachandpur police stations and 8 other cases in the other police stations across the Churachandpur district. The police have also released a photograph of the accused along with the contact numbers for informers. The police informed that the informant's identity would be kept confidential. The Superintendent of Police Churachandpur 9599 500 899, Additional SP OPS Churachandpur 87310 87951, and Office in charge Churachandpur Police Stations 700 561 3645 can be contacted for any leads on the whereabouts of Haukip. A team of CDO Imphal West under the supervisions of Dr. S. Ibomja Singh, MPS, SP Imphal West arrested one active cadre of proscribed outfit KYKL from Churachandpur Parking Kaisampat, namely Lokrakpam Tangba alias Suman Maitei, 41 years, son of L. Ibomja Maitei of Bishnupur Maninglekai Ward No. 3. He disclosed that he joined the said organization in March 1998 and got his basic military training at Khopum under Army No. 2424 of 1998 first batch for 45 days along with other 38 cadres. Presently, he is working under the command of SS Lieutenant Colonel Ingba of Kairen Fabi village, presently staying at Myanmar. Further, he disclosed that he is holding the rank of SS Major and came out from Tanan Cave, Myanmar on the advice of his commander to work in the valley areas. The arrested person has been handed over to Imphal Police Station for necessary legal action. Sekmai Police Station team seized 810 liters of local DIC liquors on Tuesday at around 9:30 p.m. from the possessions of one Sanjam Tomba Singh, 54 years, son of late S. Mani Singh of Tangkham Awang Laikai, Imphal East, at present Awang Laikinthabi, Santipur, Imphal West. The seized liquors along with the owner will be handed over to Excise Department. On receiving a reliable information that one Muhammad Murad Yung Khaibam, 49 years, son of late M.D. Rasid Ali, is selling contraband drugs at his residence located at Kergao Sabalawang Laikai, Imphal East, Manipur. Accordingly, a team of Imphal East District Police led by Additional SP LO Imphal East and Additional SP OPS Imphal East along with SDPO Porampat, RI Imphal East and a team of Porampat police stations rushed at the spot on Tuesday. Thereafter, the house of M.D. Murad Murad Yumkhaibam was searched in presence of Educative Magistrate Imphal by observing necessary formalities. During the search, one transparent polythene bag containing 8 vials suspected to be containing contraband drugs, heroin powder, 9 empty vials and 1 syrup plastic bottle containing suspected heroin powder were found concealed under the bed of said Mohammed Murad Yumkhaibam. Further, the suspected heroin powder were weighed by using weighing machines and found to be 35 grams, including vials and syrup plastic bottle. So the recovered items were seized from the possessions of MD Murad Yumkhaibam by observing formalities. Further, the MD Murad Yumkhaibam, 49 years, son of late MD Rasid Ali of Khergaon Sabal Awang Laikai, was arrested from the spot, that is, residence of MD Murad Yumkhaibam, and he has been handed over to OC Porampat Police Station, Sivales District, Manipur, for further necessary action. And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Office of the Imphal Municipal Corporation. Order. Order asigi matungina Imphal Municipal Corporation manungda leiriba ima kaithel sing haibadi Khwairambal ima kaithel Mari, Lamnong kaithel, Kongba kaithel, Singjamai kaithel, Pisum kaithel, Kaisamtung kaithel, Kwa kaithel, Tera kaithel, Lampen Supermarket kaithel, New Lampen Supermarket kaithel, Hairiba kaithel sing asigi Association Loop Amadi Kaithel Pamiribi Ima Ibil Singh Mafamda, Garigum Karadang Kangan Jari, Madudi, Imphal Municipal Corporation Digi Ayaba Yauduna, Kaithel Manumda, Kaithel Lairembigi Sanglen, Sajanba Amadi, Dharmaga Mailinaba, Makalamatageba, Tabak Thorum Singh, Pangtok Payaroi, Kaithel Pamiribi Ima Ibil Singna, Isagi Kudong Chab Kaki Yanglaga, Makalamatagi Oiba Mongda, Semdokpa, Sadokpa, Yakshinba, Sanjanba Amadi, Napshin Minasingba, Tobayaroi. Karigumba, Hariba Matakta Paleba, Tabok Thorum Singasi, Torum Labadi, Manipur Municipalities Act 1994 Gi Makada, Action Lokukani. Kangal Liba, K. Chandrakumar Singh, Municipal Commissioner, Imphal Municipal Corporation.
Manipur da ahanbo oina steel machu sangnaba brand Herilis Homes ki Farway Steel gi pen launching tawjare. Steel railing, sanitary items, steel furniture, makal makha gi pochai singda steel gi magun mangandana sangba yaraba gold, rose gold, copper finish, green, purple asina singba phungigani. Retail tawbiningba leiragasu contact tawbirako yagani. Herilis Homes ki Farway Steel spray pen Tasi Interiors da phungigani.
Welcome you all to UNACO School Channel Imphal East, an exclusive co-educational residential school located on a sprawling 50 acres campus just 24 km away from Imphal city. The school will be affiliated to CBSE New Delhi. Academic session will begin on 1st April 2023 for classes 4 to 8. Registration come admission open for 2023 and 24 session.
The legendary brand Vespa was born in 1946. The Vespa has a unique design with a V-shaped grille to complement its sleek cast. The Piaggio emblem at the front gives you the pride of ownership, innovative appearance. The design was inspired by the wasp, hence the name Vespa.
Adom gari macha darkar oibibra? Suknagi minute kuntragi manungda document ichang changdana Vespa amadi Aprilia gi apamba model sing supna dagi lupa lising tara khaktang puthok piduna loan oina lawba yabagi khudong chaba pizare. Akupa marul kidamak contact tawbirau 9089895330 amadi 9615823252 Tulasi Motors Private Limited Thangmaiban amadi Sangay Pro Kudong Chaba si Mangan Bigano ngasi mag-contact tawbirau terms and conditions apply.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. 7 people, including a child and a woman, have been killed and many others are feared trapped under snow after a massive avalanche near Sikkim's Natula mountain pass today. 23 tourists rescued till 4 p.m., including 6 from Div Valley, and shifted to nearby medical facilities of Indian Army. Unfortunately, 7 persons have succumbed, the Army said in a statement. Approximately 5 to 6 vehicles along with 20-30 tourists on way to Natula are feared to have been struck under the snow, said the Army. The avalanche struck around 11:10 a.m. at 15 Mile in Jawaharlal Nehru Road connecting Gangtok with Natula when at least 150 tourists were in the area. The search operations was called off in the evening due to inclement weather. Prime Minister Narendra Modi tweeted saying all possible assistance is being provided to those affected and that he was distressed by the tragedy. Distressed by the avalanche in Sikkim, condolences to those who have lost their loved ones. I hope the injured recovered soon. Rescue operations are underway and all possible assistance is being provided to those affected, tweeted the Prime Minister. Governor of Manipur, Ms. Anusha Oke, has also expressed her heartfelt condolences to the bereaved families of those who lost their loved ones due to avalanche in Sikkim. She also expressed hope for successful rescue operations and prayed for speedy recovery of those injured in the incident. Nagaland hosts the B20 conference in Kohima today. Union Minister of State for External Affairs and Education, Dr. Rajkumar Ranjan, graced the occasion. The conference is the fourth and the final leg of B20 events organized in the Northeast as part of G20 Dialogue Forum for the global business community. The theme of B20 conference is Opportunities for Multilateral Business Partnership in Agriculture and Food Processing, Tourism and IT. Delegates from 29 countries and diplomatic delegations arrived in Kohima last evening to attend the conference. Highlights of the B20 conference include the inaugural sessions wherein the keynote address delivered by Union Minister of State for External Affairs and Education, Dr. Rajkumar Ranjan, and Nagaland Chief Minister Naifui Rio. Thereafter, a plenary session would be held including B2B and B2G session. In the evening, the visiting delegates would be given an experience of Naga culture and traditions through mini hornbill at the Naga Heritage Village, Kisama. Johnson & Johnson has agreed to pay a sum of US $8.9 billion to settle lawsuits claiming that its talcum powder products cause cancer. The move will potentially end the years-long legal fight. The company said that the amount is an increase of US $6.9 billion over the US $2 billion previously committed in connections with LTL's initial bankruptcy filing in October 2021. The United States-based pharmaceutical company said that the process settlement, which still needs the approval of a bankruptcy court, will equitable and efficiently resolve all claims arising by cosmetic talc litigation. Johnson & Johnson faces tens of thousands of lawsuits in North America as people claim that the baby powder and other talc-based products cause cancer. J&J has never admitted wrongdoing. However, the company stopped selling its talc-based baby powder in the United States and Canada in May 2020. The press release mentioned that the claims related to cancer are premised on allegations that cosmetic talc cause ovarian cancer and mesothelioma, which according to the company is a position that has been rejected by independent experts as well as governmental and regulatory bodies for decades. Eric Haas, J&J's Vice President of Litigation, said in a statement, the company continues to believe that these claims are specious and lack scientific merit. The company said that their subsidiary LTC Management LLC has refiled for voluntary bankruptcy protections to obtain approval of reorganizations planned that will equitably and efficiently resolve all claims arising from cosmetic talc litigation. The blue and white flag of Finland has been raised alongside those of its Western partners outside NATO's headquarters in Brussels after the Nordic country formally became the 31st member of the Transatlantic Defensive Alliance. Guests including the U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken and the Finnish President, Foreign and Defense Minister applauded and shouted "Bravo" at the ceremony on Tuesday, which marked a historic realignment of Europe's security landscape. Joe Biden warmly welcomed the accomplishments congratulations of Finland's accelerated accession process, saying NATO has shown itself more united than ever after Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Sweden and Finland, which shares a 1,340-kilometer, 30-mile border with Russia, submitted simultaneous members' applications last May, abandoning decades of military non-alignment to seek security as NATO members after the Russian invasion. And now in sports news, in cricket, Gujarat Titans beat Delhi Capitals by 6 wickets at Arun Jaitley Stadium in Delhi last night to register their second straight win in the Indian Premier League 2023. Chasing a target of 163 runs, the defending champions never looked in trouble and won the game easily in 18.9 overs. For Gujarat, Sai Sudarshan was the top scorer with an unbeaten 62-run knock off 48 balls. He hit 4 boundaries and 2 sixes. With this victory, Hardik Pandya's team has climbed to the top of the table, having won both the games in the tournament so far. Gujarat Titans won the toss and elected to bowl first. The Delhi Capitals met 162 for the loss of 8 wickets in 20 overs. Captain David Warner scored 37 runs, followed by Akshar Patel's 36. Today, April 5th, Rajasthan Royals will clash with Punjab Kings at Barshapara Cricket Stadium in Guwahati. The match will start at 7:30 p.m. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. Governor Surge Non-Violence, Restraint and Finance is releasing. Minister of Road Transport and Highways targets for completions of upgradations and the widening work of National Highway number 202 by May 2024, maintained Nitin Jairam Gadkari. Dr. Rajkumar Ranjan Grace B20 Summit in Kohima. Kuki Independent Army Chief declared most wanted, announced cash reward. And Gujarat Titans defeat Delhi Capitals by 6 wickets in IPL cricket. And that's a wrap for today. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV English News. Thank you and have a great evening.